A subset is a set that's contained completely in another set. So if a set B is a subset of A, that means that every element of B is contained in A. The symbols that we use are this symbol, which means subset of. So if A is a subset of B, or if B is a subset of A, in this case B is a subset of A, we would write that B is contained in A. The same symbol with a slash through it means not a subset of. Example 1, the set A is the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the set B is 1, 3, 5. Is B a subset of A? So that means is every element of B contained in A? So we check element by element. The element 1 is in A, the element 3 is in A, and the element 5 is in A. So that means that yes, B is a subset of A. Example 2, C is equal to the set -1, 3, 0, and 1, and D is the set -1, 3, and 1. We want to know, is C a subset of D? So is every element of C contained in D? So we check the elements of C. -1 is contained in D. 3 is contained in D. 0 does not appear anywhere in D. So since 0 is not contained in D, this means that C is not a subset of D. So every single element has to appear in the larger set, or the set that we are determining if we have a subset of that set. Example 3 lists out all the subsets of X, Y, and Z, and we want to know how many subsets are there. So when we list out these subsets, we could start with each of the sets that only contains one element. So each of the individual sets X, Y, and Z, those are all subsets of the larger set X, Y, Z. We can also take each subset of two elements, X and Y is a subset, X and Z is a subset, and Y and Z is a subset. And we can also take the set that contains all three of those elements. So the set itself is a subset. This appears to be all the subsets, except there is actually one more. That set is called the empty set. So the empty set is the set containing no elements. So it does not contain X, Y, and Z, but it is considered a subset of X, Y, Z. So empty set, the set with no elements. So how many subsets are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, including the empty set. So there are 8 subsets of the set X, Y, Z.